looking for something better.
Good morning, my darlings. Happy New Year. Oh boy, have I missed my good morning, darlings. I hope you're all doing really, really well. I hope you've had a fantastic Christmas. I hope you had an amazing New Year. I thought long and hard about when to go back to work, back to vlogging. Goodness me, what's going on here? And I'm not gonna lie, any time that I'd have picked up the camera would have felt a little bit strange. I have not had a day off since, well, pretty much this time last year. The daily vlogging began when lockdown began back in March 2020, and aside from a couple of days, I think there was a video here on my channel every single day. So yeah, it definitely felt strange to take a week or so off, but I am excited to be back to vlogging, back to sharing what's going on here at the house. I have decided I'm going to try 3 videos a week. I absolutely love daily vlogging and I may go back to upping it, but at least for January I think I'm going to try 3 videos a week. So my plan is, let me sit down, it's going to take some time for me to build up the arm muscles again. I think what I'm going to try is vlogs on Tuesdays and Thursdays and my kind of old school fashion videos on Sundays, because I didn't do a huge amount of the fashion videos last year, but I do really miss them. So that's gonna be my plan for now. It may change, who knows. It's actually just started snowing. It has been snowing on and off over the past couple of days, but it's never really stuck. I feel like we have just missed out. People that live a little bit further north than us have had snow. People in the Cotswolds a little bit further south than us have had snow that's really settled, but it's never really settled here. So maybe today is the day. I would love to see how our house and how our village looks in the snow. I think after lunch, Charlie and I are going to go to Chipping Camden. There's a vegetable shop there that Charlie really wants to check out, so we're gonna go and head there. I think we might also go and have a look around Hook Norton. There's an errand that he needed to run in Hook Norton, so we're just gonna make the most of those little expeditions out the house. And then when we get back, I think we are going to start taking down the Christmas decorations. We've had them up for a long time because we put them up a little bit early. Was it the middle of November? To shoot some festive content, so we have had them up a little bit longer than usual this year. And then also this afternoon I will show you a few of the bits that I got for Christmas and a few of the bits that I got Charlie for Christmas. I obviously didn't pick up my camera much over the Christmas and New Year period. I think I did film a couple of clips on Christmas Day of the drawing room, of how the table looked. It looked really beautiful. I think I may have taken a clip of my outfit. Any of those clips I will pop in here. And other than Christmas Day, it has just been a really lovely chilled week or so. This morning I've started to try and get into a little bit of a new routine. Did a 45-minute Peloton this morning, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel absolutely blitzed by it. I'm going to try to stick to the January challenge, which is a Peloton every single day throughout January. Even though I was so tired yesterday afternoon, I think it was about 8 p.m, I decided to do a Peloton just so that I could start the month well and do a ride every single day throughout January. And by the way, I know that some of you got a Peloton for Christmas, so if you did want to be bike buddies, my username is JosieLDN, the same as my Instagram, if you would like to follow me on there. And it's laundry day today, so we're just trying to get the house back to normal, cleaning and tidying. So I made the bed. I've got a few more laundry loads I need to do today. You know, it's just that time of year where you just want to like get ahead and have a clean start. So that's the plan. Over the next few days, it is starting to snow really heavily now. It's not settling, but I'm gonna go and have some lunch so that if it does settle, we can go out and enjoy some beautiful snowy scenery. Charlie is also back on his juice making missions. He did do a few juices throughout December, but we are obviously doing everything we can to try and keep our immune system boosted. This is a carrot, celery, ginger, turmeric and apple juice. Here actually you can see a couple of the Christmas gifts from me to me. I decided to treat myself to some lovely diptyque smelly bits from Selfridges. So this is the Roses Room, it's called the Interior Scent, the Roses, and then this is the diffuser, and what you do is you just keep tilting it upside down and then it slowly drips through here and gives a really lovely soft fragrance. So there are a couple of little gifts, and then also this candle just to complete the scented trio. You probably would never have actually seen my old kind of makeup station, because I normally just prop the camera up here when I'm talking to you guys in the bathroom. But this is one area that I did organise over the Christmas period. So I did just have this, I think it was from Zara, like a low basket, and it was just full, overflowing of makeup, of skincare, of brushes. And then because it got so full, it was also spilling out onto the windowsill, and it just looked so messy. So what I've actually decided to do is bring one of my Stackers makeup sliders down from the dressing room upstairs. I might buy another one because they're so useful. And this way, my everyday makeup is just a little bit more organized. I have fallen back in love with the Guerlain Terracotta Jolly Tante foundation. I used this, goodness me, if any of you have been around on my channel for ages and ages, you might remember when I went to Costa Rica. That must be about 4 or 5 years ago. That's when I first discovered this, and then because other foundations came along, I just stopped using it. But I absolutely love it. I have done a really bad fake tan on my hands, so please excuse my awful tan hand. I have been using this lovely new duo from Elizabeth Arden. This is a serum which has actually got hyaluronic in there, so it's so lovely and hydrating. I really love the consistency of that. And then this has become another of my go-to everyday foundations. It's kind of skincare within the makeup. So again, this has got hyaluronic in there and vitamins C and E. That's what I'm actually wearing today. Anything else new in here? You guys know most of these products. Obviously still loving my By Terry CC, my Bare Minerals Strength and Length. I did actually get a lovely delivery from Dior makeup just before Christmas. So I've been finishing my makeup with this, which is a primer and setting spray. And I have been using a bronzer from Dior as well. This is just a really lovely natural everyday bronzer from their nude collection. I love, of course, my By Terry, but that one has got a little bit of shimmer to it. Whoops. Whereas this one's a tiny bit more natural. Yeah, I think that's everything that is new in here, but it just looks so neat and tidy. No mess on the windowsill. I'm just going around slowly but surely to various different areas throughout the house and tidying and sorting. I want to do a big purge of clothes, of skincare, so that's going to be on the agenda for the next few days. A quick snowy outfit of the day before we head out into what is now becoming quite a snowy look. I don't know what to call it. Oh, start again. I've forgotten how to vlog.
You weren't very good before.
A quick snowy outfit of the day before we head out. I have just got changed into a warmer jumper. I love the jumper that I was wearing earlier, but where it's got a V-neck, I find that my neck gets really cold if I wear it outside. So I popped on another jumper from Reese. This one's quite a casual style. It's got quite a sporty, like hoodie style pocket here in the middle.
Sport Luxe, mate.
Sport Luxe, that's the one. And then this little tie detail down here. I've got my Reese Tyne leggings on, this lovely little scarf, which is actually duo colour. This is from Loewe. I got this last winter. Little bobble hat, my shearling bag. These bags, obviously you can only really use them in winter, so I need to get more use out of these kinds of bags over the next couple of months. I've got a Chloe bag, which is this kind of shearling effect as well, and now I've also got that lovely one from Tory Burch, so I'm just going to basically rotate those 3 bags until it is no longer winter. And then my lovely, very comfortable, very practical walking boots from Amazon. These are perfect in case we go anywhere that's a little bit icy. And then I'm going to pop on, you may remember this from the Vlogmas videos, the most comfortable, gorgeous duvet coat in the whole world. This is also from Reese. I'm nearly head to toe Reese today. It is so warm, so comfy, and I just absolutely love it. I look like the Abominable Snowman mixed with the Michelin Man, but I'm warm and I'm comfy and I'm shiny. And that's all that matters. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it is now properly snowing. Woohoo! Let's hope it settles. Ooh, yeah, let me give you a gym update. Oh yeah, we haven't shown everyone the water rower. The water hasn't frozen.
No, it's put vodka in there.
I came downstairs the other day and I wondered why there was a half-drunk bottle of vodka on our kitchen table, considering that I haven't drunk anything in goodness knows how long, and Charlie doesn't drink, but he was putting it in
the water hour.
The water hour.
Truthfully, it was thanks to a friend of mine, Eddie. Although now I've looked on Old House, a few other people messaged about it, all sort of sharing concern about this freezing.
Oh, right.
Obviously, we will have doors in here. This wall, actually, I forgot to mention to you, is going to have insulation put behind the cladding.
How come?
So, just because we can, why
right.
not? To further insulate the room. You've got the insulation above, and then to further add some warmth, because this is, you know, you feel it's pretty chilly.
I see.
And then obviously we're going to have the Dyson heater in here.
Yeah.
But until all of that's done, which is another couple of months, it is a concern. So I've put half a bottle of vodka in there with the water, and I think that should stop it from freezing.
Yeah.
It's a high alcohol, it's 40-something%, so hopefully there's enough in there to stop it freezing.
Should do.
Everything else is looking good though, isn't it? It's
It
taking
is.
shape.
Yeah.
In a couple of weeks, I think next Thursday, Friday, that should be done, and the mirrors should be up.
Epic.
And around that time as well, the light pendants should be done. I don't know if the bulkheads will be done by then. But it's all coming together.
Got the beaver fit all installed.
Yeah.
Epic.
So at some point I want to stain this wood.
And get your rust spray on it.
Well, I have got the rust spray on a few of these bolts already, and I think a few of them are stainless steel. Maybe they don't. Some of them have rusted up, look. But some of these things haven't. So I don't know what we're going to do about that.
I love the mirrors. We did receive a few questions about these. They are from an antique shop called Pure White Lines. That's where we got them from.
Yeah, we got the pendant lights from there. It's also where we got the Victorian sort of half housekeeper's cupboard that the TV sat on.
Yeah, that's epic, isn't it?
And we also got some of the things in my office from there. It's quite expensive, but the guy that runs Pure White Lines has just got a really good eye.
Yeah.
So some of the stuff like these mirrors, there are a few mirrors actually, other mirrors that they've still got, but we wanted matching mirrors obviously.
It's going to be grey in here.
They'll look amazing.
Right, let's go and do our shop, mate.
As well, doesn't it?
Sure. Oh, you said something really interesting on the stories the other day. I didn't realise it's made from recycled beds.
Justin, who put the flooring in, didn't he? I didn't know this when we ordered it, to be fair, but it was like an added bonus. So he was like that these tiles are made from 90% of them are recycled, and it's recycled car tyres, but also mattresses.
Yeah.
He said he thinks this specific range is more mattresses than tyres.
Interesting.
Well, the top layer that you see is not recycled, but everything else is. So all of the
cool.
tile itself. If you look, you can look here. Look, you can see it all. All this bits. These bits are
Jigsaw.
And then obviously we've got the waterer that is a piece of beauty, a work of art.
Oh yes.
The only annoying thing, it's a bit cheeky actually, because these are not cheap. These footholds are like bog standard, and you have to pay an extra 50 quid to get ones that are like the ones we have in the gym. And truthfully, when I gave this a go, they're not, like, if you're rowing on there for ages,
yeah,
they're nowhere near as good as like the, you know, the ones that really tighten.
Oh really?
So I'm going to have to buy a new.
Oh, that's a bit silly.
Well, it's a bit naughty actually, because when you spend that much money on a machine,
you expect decent.
You expect it to be top notch, and then they start doing add-ons. It's a bit cheeky. But anyway.
Oh well.
Great product.
Fantastic. Let's get going, mate. And we are back again, and that was not a very successful mission. 2 of the 3 shops we needed to visit were closed, despite the fact that Google said they were going to be open. So I guess everyone is taking a little bit of an extended Christmas break, which is fine. We still have enough sustenance in the house for dinner. We have decided we are going to watch Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire this afternoon by the fire. But first I wanted to quickly show you something. Here we have the slightly demolished. You can see we've started eating the roof and the chimney, and actually the whole back of the house has been eaten. But I didn't get to show you how the gingerbread house looked after I'd finished making it. If I still have the Instagram story that I shared of it in its full glory, I'll pop that on the screen here. But I was really pleased with how this turned out. I should have made it earlier in the month so that I had longer to eat it before trying to be a little healthier in January, but never mind. I've just made myself a coffee, so I think I'm gonna eat a little bit of the gingerbread chimney with my coffee while watching Harry Potter. So to give you a little sneak peek as to some of the gifts that Charlie and I got for each other, Charlie actually bought me a membership, or a membership for us both, to the National Trust. It starts in February, so once we are allowed to go and explore these places, we will have memberships, so we'll be allowed to go in and explore so many of these lovely properties, and there's so many near where we live, so that was a fabulous gift idea. So one of the gifts that I got for Charlie was this leather-bound photo album, and in here, as Dexy is showing you, we have some really lovely memories from our first year living at the house, and we realised that today, the 2nd of January, is actually 1 year exactly since we did our first viewing of the house. It was the 2nd of January 2020 that we came and viewed the house for the first time. So I've got lots of memories in here, including our old house in London. Dexy, please. But I've actually just brought it in here because I need to Pritt stick the pictures, because I use this tape and actually it's not very strong. But also what's in here, which is quite interesting, is these were the pictures that we took when we came to do the viewings. So the drawing room originally did have 2 sofas with a table in the middle, and I do quite like that layout.
But it's a contentious discussion.
Yes, that's the pink room. It used to be grey. That's my dressing room. Look how empty it was. That is the room that's now Charlie's office. That is where we're sitting right now. So obviously now we've got the fireplace and different coloured walls. That's how the family room used to look. That's our bedroom. We didn't do too much in there. The bath used to be black, but we painted it green. We changed the colour of the walls and added the gold on the back side, and obviously we've now got our beautiful Charnwood stove in there. And then I've popped some pictures of the history of the house. The house was always very central to village life, so we found some really amazing old pictures. This was the state that the house was in when the previous owner, Stephen, actually bought the house. This, would you believe, is the drawing room. This is the fireplace in our bedroom. There were no floors. There wasn't even a proper ceiling. These have all come loose and they've moved around a bit, which is very annoying. So this view here is actually this view. So that white door there, I don't know if it's the same door. It probably is, you know, it's probably the exact same door that they've just rescued, because that one does look quite old and battered.
You know what I don't know how it's happened, but there's actually a crack in that glass.
Oh yeah.
It's not going to bother me, but...
And you can see here, that beam there, the beam on the right hand side, that one is original, and then they've tried to find, or Stephen did a really good job of finding a newer beam to match in alongside the old one. Dexy! Which you can see there. The old door used to be painted red. Oh my goodness. Hey! That's enough. This is the state that the roof was in when Stephen bought it, so you could literally see the rain coming in. That is enough. Okay, Mummy, enough talking through pictures.
If you want Dexy to pipe down, all you have to do is blow. I don't like it when you
Daddy! So I'm going to do some Pritt sticking while we watch Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Good morning, my darlings. It is now Sunday. Yesterday afternoon was very relaxed. You may be wondering why on earth I am so dressed up for a Sunday, and it is because, dun dun dun, I decided super duper last minute, and when I say last minute I mean an hour before I started filming, to film a Sunday video. I just put a poll up on my Instagram stories asking for video requests, and so many of you wanted a trend video, which really surprised me actually, because personally, I don't really know how I feel about trends at the moment. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like they've become so much less important. But I thought because so many asked for it on my Instagram stories, and it is a video that I love to research, it's a video that I love to film, and it's one that I can film and upload quite quickly because I don't need to do any try on clips. I thought I would do it. Why not? Why not start the year with what you guys have asked for? So this actually isn't going to be my first video of the year if I get my editing done in time. So as I said, I think at the beginning of the video, I'm going to try and do fashion videos on Sundays and vlogs on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I may end up doing more vlogs because I love them. So I'm now actually just going to turn the lights off. I'm not going to pack them away, I'm just going to turn them off and go and do a super quick edit so that I can get that uploading, ready to go live in 5 hours time. Charlie has been out in the outdoor gym this morning, so he's probably going to be a little bit grumpy and cold when he comes in, so I'm also going to start doing some breakfast, and then it's time to do a big tidy up and start taking down our Christmas decorations. This is what I was seeing, and you guys were hopefully not seeing in the reflection of the video that I just filmed. I have a lot of beauty products that I need to clear out. These are boxes that I started to do during Vlogmas, but got very distracted and didn't finish. This has been a really good lighting setup for a gloomy, rainy day. I popped the ring light behind the camera, and these are fantastic. They were such a good investment. You can't really see it unless I turn them off. Sometimes if it's really dark outside, I need 2 of these, but this seemed to be enough for today. I do have all my camera equipment linked in a link in the description box, so you can have a little nosy around if you want to. Right, time to tie my hair up and start being productive. Why is your ear always flopped over, young sir? Did you have a nice Christmas? Did you? I did. I had a very nice Christmas. You are both so bloomin' gorgeous. Have you ever seen a more handsome boy in your life? You do need a haircut. Oh, but your mane, look at this mane. Oh, he knows he's handsome. He knows he's handsome. Gorgeous boys. Oh, this is so typical. Just as I finish filming and Charlie lights the fire, the sun comes out. It always makes such a difference when I'm filming if it's actually sunny outside. It makes the whole room so much lighter and brighter. But never mind, we have decided we're going to go to Dalesford to get some salads and some food. It's not going to go weekly shop though, is it, darling?
Most definitely not.
Yeah. But it's January, so why not treat yourself? Yeah, I've locked it. To some healthy food. It is always a very sad day when you're taking down your Christmas decorations, but that is what we're going to be doing this afternoon. I just feel very sad that the tree, which is the heart of your home throughout December, suddenly just gets tossed aside. It's very, very emotional, but every year we try to organise our decorations better and better. So we've got lots of these plastic boxes. A lot of our ornaments are a bit more fragile, so
we need to come up with a real strategy this year.
Yeah, so I think what we normally do is pop them in tissue paper or bubble wrap and then put them in these plastic boxes.
Walk, keep on walking straight to the hell we made. Why always a wall, babe, when we wanna come closer? Don't tell a million lies. Kill the butterflies. I just wanna make things right.
usual, Dickens is perfectly summing up how I'm feeling right now. So the tree is gone, we have got the lamp and the coffee table back in situ, all under the watchful eye of Dexy. I beg your pardon, young man. I beg your pardon. And I'm not gonna lie, that has completely... Dexy. That has completely pooped me. I have used up all of my energy doing the Christmas tree decorations. Don't know if you guys find this, but Dexter. Oh wow, this is so unflattering. I feel like after Christmas, or even after a holiday, and I used to find this with school holidays as well, it really takes me quite a while to get back into the swing of having a full productive day. So today was kind of half productive. Filmed the video, edited the video, I'm just waiting for it to finish uploading right now. I'm doing the Christmas decorations, and I did have a big tidy up in my dressing room as well, so it's looking a lot better in there. The next thing that I want to do in there is a big purge of loads of clothes and beauty products. So maybe that will be my next vlog. So now I think I'm just going to get some recipe books out and do a little bit of meal planning. I'm going to pop something very easy to watch on the TV in the background, and I think I'm actually going to end the vlog here. It is a Sunday after all. Just want to relax, chill out, and not feel the pressure to do anything exciting for the vlog. As you may have noticed, I did get changed into my pajama bottoms because even my leggings were starting to feel a little bit tight. So that just sums up the evening. I think I'll do a quick Peloton as well. I'm doing a challenge where every day in January I have to do a workout, a class of some sorts. It can just be a yoga, but I think I will do another spin tonight. But anyway, that's all for today's vlog, darlings. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again on Thursday. Bye.